There's a new metalhead on my radar. Hi, welcome to Garage Geek. So I'm doing this video because I saw that This Is Music was doing a contest entry for Wandering Souls Webzine. And he is celebrating getting 1,000 subs. So he has a contest where you have to answer 5 questions or do 5 tasks. Okay, so I want to thank This Is Music for pointing a new metalhead for me to target. Where's my Funko Pop? Where's my Funko Pop? Hold on, I'm getting him. Wandering Souls Webzine, you have been targeted by the Garage Geek. So the first thing you need to do is sub. Did it. Number 2, you have to give your name. My name is David. I should just say my name is Mr. Geek and my first name is Garage, but that gets old. My favorite genre of music is really hard because I like a variety. I'm just kind of all over the place. So let's just say right now my favorite genre is Christmas music. Number 3, you have to ask, it's either Mark or Mike. I think it's Mark. You have to ask Mark 1 to 3 questions for his upcoming Q&A, and he's going to do his best to respond to them. So, Mark, or Mike, I'm not going to make this easy for you. So, here's a little bit of a preamble. I challenge people in the VC, and you have to challenge me back. So, let's pretend, you don't have to do it, but let's pretend we were going to do a challenge. So, my first question to you is, please pick 10 songs that are your favorites that you think would really challenge me. So that's question 1. You have to pick 10 songs, your favorites, that would challenge me. Because I'm not into metal too much. And my second is the opposite of that. Please name the genre that is most out of your comfort zone. And I would have to pick 10 songs from that genre for you to listen to in return. So question number 4 is, you have to pick an album for him from 2022. And so if you watched my channel, you know that I'm all over the place, so I'm going to be recommending more than albums. Okay, number 1, Tilted Axis Press is for the last year or so been coming up, been an up-and-comer in the book publishing industry. Many of their books that they publish have been getting onto world prize lists. Now, here are 3 that I have, and I'm definitely trying to get more, especially the ones that have been nominated for prizes. So this is a new collection. I think in 2023, this book publishing company is going to go even further. So even though you want something moving forward, let's also take a step and look back. So one of my favorite animation studios is Studio Ghibli from Japan. And they're very famous for My Neighbor Totoro. But they aren't as famous for Graveyard of the Fireflies. Sorry, Grave of the Fireflies. This is probably the best animated movie ever made. Mark, you need to watch it. If you have, please let me know in the comments. Next, I'm going to recommend some comics that you should definitely jump on. Are they being printed in German? In Germany? I'd love to know. Number 1, from Image Comics. You should be reading Ice Cream Man, which is a horror anthology. I'm kind of assuming that most metalheads also can easily jump into horror and vice versa, because many of the songs are about those topics. Amazing. The next one you need to jump into is Gideon Falls. Superb. It's also produced by Image Comics. And finally, I will get to what you wanted. So I don't often buy new albums. I mostly buy older ones. The only group that I really know that had an album put out this year was Crowbar, and I actually love it because I was challenged to it. Or no, I did a VC recommends about it, and I ended up really enjoying it, and I'm kind of into that group right now, and I really like the lead singer. But anyways, I have 2 reissues for this year. and they're both from Chris Isaak. Now, please don't listen to Guz69 because he reviewed a Chris Isaak album and he turned his nose up at it. Chris Isaak is the one. Okay, and both of these were reissued in 2022. You need to grab them. I'm sure you're going to run right out and do that. Finally, I have to let him know that I made this video. So I'm going to go back to his original post and I will let him know that. So I want to congratulate again Wandering Souls Webzine for the 1,000 subs. Thanks to This Is Music. I am a new sub to your channel and I look forward to seeing your Q&A. I also want to thank everyone out there for the wonderful support that you've been giving my channel.